Picture this. Every second, humans burn enough oil to fill a backyard swimming pool. Seriously, by the time you finish this sentence, we've used another pool's worth. Add it up, and that's 102 million barrels a day. Enough oil to fill over 6,500 Olympic-sized swimming pools. And yeah, we're doing this every single day. So how long could we keep that up? At today's pace with proven reserves, the answer is 47 years. That's it. That means if a baby is born today, there's a real chance she'll see the world's oil supply run dry before her 50th birthday. Imagine hitting your midlife crisis the same year the whole planet does. But wait, these numbers are just a snapshot. They're based on what we call proven reserves, 1.77 trillion barrels of oil we know we can reach and extract right now. Stack every barrel together and you'd fill Lake Michigan, one of the world's largest freshwater lakes, completely with oil. It's almost impossible to picture that much black goo. Who's sitting on the biggest stockpiles? Venezuela comes in first, 303 billion barrels. But most of it is as thick as peanut butter, super hard to get out. Saudi Arabia is next, with 267 billion barrels of easy-flowing oil. Their wells are like soda fountains compared to Venezuela's stubborn milkshakes. Then there's Iran, 209 billion barrels. Picture 13 million tanker trucks lined up bumper to bumper, stretching around the world. That's Iran's stash. Canada's reserves, 163 billion barrels. Almost all buried in oil sands. Sludgy, sticky, and way trickier to extract cleanly. It's like trying to wring oil out of wet dirt. And Iraq, 145 billion barrels. Enough oil to fill 23,000 Olympic swimming pools. That's why the world always watches Iraq's oil fields. Now, zoom out. The United Arab Emirates and Kuwait have 113 and 101 billion each, with Russia and the US coming in at 80 and 55 billion. But here's the twist. This 47-year deadline? It's less like an actual doomsday clock and more like a moving finish line. Back in 1980, we thought we had about 700 billion barrels left. Since then, we've burned through over 1.5 trillion barrels, and yet reserves have grown to 1.77 trillion. How? New tech. Fracking, deep water drilling, oil sands. Stuff that was impossible or just too expensive 40 years ago is now routine. It's like eating an entire pizza, but finding it magically refills and grows bigger every slice. The more we drill, the more we discover, but only because we keep getting better at it. But here's where the party stops. Burning all the oil we already know about would unleash 750 gigatons of CO2. That's 150 billion elephants worth of pollution, enough to torch every climate pledge ever made. Every single day, we emit CO2 equal in weight to 1,000 Eiffel Towers, just from burning oil. Pile that up for a year, and it's a mountain of steel in the sky. So the real question isn't when does oil run out? It's can we quit burning it before we cook ourselves? Because this clock keeps moving. New discoveries, new tech, new ways to squeeze oil from rocks, sand, and even ocean floors. The finish line slips away. But the climate bill grows every second. If every person on Earth uses 5 barrels of oil a year, the size of a large fridge, it adds up fast. That's billions of fridges worth of oil burned annually. So, what happens first? The world runs out of oil, or we run out of time to stop using it? If you were in charge, which would you choose to hit zero first? Drop your take in the comments. I really want to know.